I'm gonna actually scooch on over real quick to the InstaClean. This is a stain removing cleaner. I have this at home, just full disclosure. This is what I use and love because it works so easily. It's a customer pick on hsn.com. You're going to get the 80-ounce bottle and you get the 32-ounce bottle as well. So we'll give you all the details, but we're talking about instantly and permanently removing stains like, well, some of the grossest, like you think of like urine and vomit and those kinds of things. You think of blood and grass, tomato stains, whether it's food, wine, makeup stains, all of that. It's got an Oxy Stain Destroyer formula that when it comes in contact with that stain, it mobilizes it, it lifts, it penetrates the stain, and it helps to remove the stain in what can be as little as 30 seconds. You're gonna use this pretty much all over your home. We're gonna give you all the details as well. And as you're seeing there, very easy to use. Even take it out to the car, use it on those floor mats. So in and around the home. You've got it at 3 flex payments of $8.98. And we're gonna show you how easy it is to use. Jenny Bond is Skyping in from home. Jenny, always great to see you.
It is so nice to be here. I'm so glad we got to bring this. InstaClean put it together. This is your summer cleanup package. People love their InstaClean. You know that, Tamara? This is your 32-ounce. You just take it and go. There's no chlorine. There's no bleach. But for the summertime, for the ketchup, the barbecue sauce, the motor oil, the pet stains, you name it, you're also getting that 80-ounce refill. Now let me show you this, because you don't ever have to rent a machine anymore. You don't have to have a stranger come in to tackle all kinds of messes, which we have here. You simply grab it and go. So let's start here at the kids. It's Friday afternoon. Maybe you're doing arts and crafts. There's paints. Maybe it's your makeup. You take InstaClean out. Remember, there's no bleach. You don't have to add water. I want you to watch. As soon as I spray it, as soon as InstaClean hits a stain, it mobilizes it down. It's a true oxygen stain destroyer. It lifts it away. And if you look down here, I'm not using a cloth. I don't have to blot it. There's never going to be any residue. I'll just do this right here. The red's gone, the blue's gone, the paint's gone, the makeup's gone, and also the smell is gone. Because let's go right over here. Let's say it's a pet stain. Okay, an all over stain. Maybe your house is a little stinky right now. Imagine taking InstaClean that's safe to use on your blues, on your reds, on your denims. It doesn't matter. You can do it on the couch cushions, which we're gonna do. It goes down, and unlike other stuff on the market, it's gonna permanently and instantly remove stains. And I promise this is one of those things that I grab and go. I have 2 things right here. I honestly spilled one last night, the red wine. It actually went everywhere before our show. Red wine. You'd have to blot it. Maybe you try salt. Look as soon as the InstaClean hits it, and I promise you guys, this is real. This is a nice Malbec that I just spilled here. You go ahead. It's unbelievable how much wine I've had to spill today. But look, it goes down into that carpet fiber, Tamara, and it's absolutely gone. But then we have a little coffee right here. Maybe it's in the car, because this is the auto version for summertime. We know at InstaClean, you want to get out on the road, you got the RV or the boat. Look what you're able to do right here. And I want to show you. It goes down into the pad of the carpet. So if you have spills or stains or odors or messes that wick back up, this is your chance to go ahead and try something that I promise, and we're going to even do it on outdoor furniture. You literally can grab and go on almost any thing that you have in your home, and it's safe to use around the pets and the kids. So imagine having a stain. Imagine this is like a cat accident or a puppy accident. We're always talking about those kind of things here at InstaClean. You simply spray it.
Oh my gosh.
And that's what happens. And we say 30 seconds, okay? You saw it there. Most stains and spills, we have some set in, we have some spills that we're gonna do as well. InstaClean will instantly remove stains and smells permanently in under 30 seconds. And if you read the back, because this is the deluxe version, this is the home and auto. So if you want to go to the car, I mean, I don't know about you, but my car is kind of a disaster right now. My floorboards are bad. Imagine getting InstaClean. Well, I'm going to tell you a little story about this. This is actually my daughter's mat from her car.
Okay.
And I got it because I thought it was actually this gray. I go ahead and make messes here. I'm going to lift it up for you. This is from the shoes and the cleats from school.
Oh, wow.
This is just, and I do add a stain down here, but this is actually the tan that this is what it started from. And I don't have to blot it. And that's one thing that I love. If you have kids or pets around the home or grandkids, or you just don't want to have a harsh chemical smell, this, if you do have the pets or if you have a smoker, go ahead and spray your InstaClean. Maybe your car has a little bit of a mildew smell. It really refreshes it. And quickly, I have to just show this. I had an idea because I didn't show this last night. InstaClean is my pre-treater. I don't know about you. If you have stains on your clothes, just look at this. Brown stains, grass stains. As soon as InstaClean hits this white shirt, I don't have it on the spray. I should have put it on the spray. I have it on stream. But look what happens here.
Wow.
Even on the whites, it's going to take out the wine stain, the coffee stain. So now pop it into your wash, and you have the freedom of knowing that you're getting, this is 80 ounces, okay? I know it sounds like it's a lot, but once you start getting it home, InstaClean is so much fun to use. You don't add any water to this. So when it comes home, you're gonna get this, you pop in the squeeze top, so you have 32 ounces. You have 2.5 other bottles here. So right now, I know a lot of times we're at the grocery store or wherever we shop, like sometimes the shelves are empty. This is something that you can keep underneath your sink or your closet. You literally, I use it in the bathroom. I can use it on glass. How about just fixing up the outdoor area? So here's just a pot. I mean, think about it, the mildew. We've had so much rain here right now, just the mildew and the heat. Spray InstaClean, and just look what we're doing here. You spray it down, and even on this white porcelain, look at that. You're able to use InstaClean anywhere on glass, grass stains, wine stains, all over stains. Before you go, I just have to show this quickly because this is real marker, this is real wine, real chocolate messes that I wanted to set here. This is how you're going to be able to use InstaClean at home, you guys. And there's not going to be any residue left on your carpet like other foamers that are out there. I mean, do you know those other kind of foamers that you'd spray it on wine or something?
Yes.
And then there's going to be powder left over? You watch that work. It's going to mobilize down to the carpet. And I'm using it with my fingers. Okay, and there's not much moisture on your carpets. I try to read all the questions and reviews that people say. There's not much residue left over. But, and you were talking about it too. You know, wine just spills.
Yes.
I mean, baby bottles, all the bad stuff. You just take your InstaClean, you spray, and you just walk away.
And you know what? I love it. I haven't, but I hadn't thought about using this as a pre-treater. And when you said that, I was thinking,
It's so
I
good.
literally just threw away about 3 of my daughter's shirts because it got tomato sauce or whatever she was eating on it.
That's a nightmare tomato sauce.
Yeah, and I didn't look at it ahead of time when I washed it. We have a couple of demonstrations in studio as well, and so just so that you can see, all I'm doing is spraying, and I'm gonna do I'm gonna do my best Jenny Bond impersonation. Look at that. Stain is gone.
Isn't it amazing?
How much do we love? So you know, if you're the mom and you've got 1,000 things going on, and every time you turn your head, there's another stain, and you're like, oh gosh, now I've got something else I have to clean up. Now I have something else I have to replace. Even if it just helps to clear your mind in that way. Take a look at this. These are the same, you know, similar stains that Jenny was showing you, and we've got them here in our studio. Same InstaClean, same stains, same results. So this is why this is a customer pick, is because as you see, it's working right in front of your face. Now, some of these stains, we know what they are, but you might have stains at home that you don't know what they are because the kids spilled something and they didn't tell you. They're trying to hide it. They put a book on top of it, and you come who knows how long later, and you're like, what is that? Pull out your InstaClean, and if this is not enough for that stain, pull this one out too, because you're getting both of them. 32 ounces here, 80 ounces here. You just use it. You don't need to mix and measure. You don't need to dilute or anything. You just use it straight. They're customer picks. They're on FlexPay, and you're really getting a lot that you're using. You're not having to mix different cleaners, Jenny, because you're using it pretty much everywhere.
And really, and I'm glad that you said that this really is your grab and go summer stain remover. And let's face it, we finally want things to be easy and relaxed. Maybe you're like me, some of the rooms in my house, we've just had some odors over the past couple of months. We've been inside. This is something that you want to grab that's not masking the smell of your upholstery. It's actually going in and it's removing the stain and the smell. So from all of your upholstery, if you want to do it, I'm going to do a couple pillows in just a little bit. On the mattresses. So here I just have an ornament on the side here. Just spray it here. This is where my dogs and my cats like to sit. We give it a spray. even on the dog toys. I can't say this enough. Even on the rubber ones, if you have those, anything that just have that matted look, the stains, the smells, these cause odors in our whole house. Just take InstaClean, you take it right out from wherever you hold it, you spray it, and just look at that there. This is what happens. You just simply spray, and InstaClean is the only thing on the market that's going to allow you to permanently and instantly remove stains and smells. Okay, so the other day, my cat, she was in the room. We had the door shut. I'm going to come right over here and show you the cat climber. She had a little accident in the room. If you have cats and you're watching right now, you know that smell is almost impossible to get rid of. I could kind of guesstimate where that smell was happening. I just sprayed it. Absolutely gone. And InstaClean is safe to use around all the pets and the kid areas. All of the areas with the fabrics that have the odors and the smells that before, maybe you had to rent a machine. Just look at how fast this is. The dirt. I mean, if your dogs get sick, if your dogs go outside and bring in something on their paws, I always joke about the kitty litter I find. Go ahead and spray InstaClean right there. This is not bleach, you guys. There is no chlorine. It's a true natural oxygen stain destroyer that just blasts it and permanently leaves it clean. But what I love about InstaClean is when we get to be at home, I get to actually show you places that I use it. And so I'm really trying to fix up my outdoor area. All of the rain and the mildew from the fall on all of my just cushions, all of my outdoor stuff, even on my grill. So look right here, that caked on mess. Watch with InstaClean. Do you see that?
Yes.
This could be mildew. This could be just grease and grime. This could be soap scum. You blast it even on your plastics. Take it to the outside of the car. I don't know about you, but just even like the rims of my car, they're always oily. Yeah. Go ahead and use your InstaClean. And look what we did right here. You've broken down the seasonal grime that's on stuff. I mean, the cobwebs, all the stuff that builds up. But then being able to have that same cleanser, how about the cushions? I don't know about you, but all my cushions are outside. Whenever it rains, I start to get the mildew on them. And you know, this year I'm trying to stretch $1. I'm not gonna go buy all the new cushions. Just give it a nice little blast here. And it starts to break down, even on your waterproof fabrics, you can break down those stains. But then let's come right over here, and then we're gonna tackle some of the big messes. One thing that I love, and a lot of people write in about, if you have stairs, you don't have to plug this in. So think about it. There are a lot of deep cleaners out there, but InstaClean, this is all you have to do is your 32-ounce bottle. You've already got your 80-ounce bottle down wherever you store it. A lot of people write in that they actually take their InstaClean and they put it into a little spray bottle for their car. That way, if you spill the coffee, you've always got one right in the console.
Brilliant.
But look here, just the high traffic area, imagine doing it on your own, not having to rent a machine. So just taking it, I'm gonna do a little line here. Now with your InstaClean, you can do the spray and you can do the wider spray. So there's the spray, I'm gonna do a stream. Now just watch here. Guys, this isn't bleach. This is true oxygen that's getting down. You simply spray. I'll do even a wider part so you can even see it here. So that's just the stream.
Wow.
And it's not bleach. This could be a blue carpet. This could be your oriental rugs and runners. Yeah. But now I'm gonna do the wider spray. So just watch here. Do you see the dark? This is even a easy way to grab and go to even do larger areas. Look at and I'm not even gonna touch it. Can you guys see the difference there in the studio?
Yes.
You see the lighter there, and this is the overall just wear and tear on our carpets, on our stairs. Kind of like those high traffic areas you were talking about, that maybe there's somebody in the house that makes a mess and they try to hide it. It could be a spill up the stairs, it could be the cushions. This is something that's really, when I use it in my room, like I love to use it around where the pets are. It just smells good. It just smells refreshing. It's not an overwhelming smell. It's really not. It really is a nice smell.
That's right.
And I know that I can, even on my linen fabrics, it could be silk, it could be satin. You could spray it on your curtains. You can do just your pillowcases. Maybe you spill a little something on your down comforter and you don't want to take everything off. Like we just want things to be easy.
Yeah.
Everything about InstaClean is easy. So this is a linen pillow. I don't have a zipper for it. I can't wash it.
Right.
Look what you're able to do right here. Look, this was even a hidden stain I didn't even know was there. So you go ahead and spray that InstaClean and it takes it out. But I think what a lot of people do, it's messes kind of like this down here. It's the all over messes. We've got some pretty bad stuff here on the carpet. I'm going to put it back on my stream now, Tamara.
Okay.
It's the kid stuff, okay? Arts and crafts. Maybe you're starting to paint. This is exactly what's going to happen. I spray it. As soon as it hits a mess, you guys, there is nothing else like InstaClean on the market. You can't get this configuration anywhere else except HSN. Markers, house paint, you name it. You simply spray it. You don't have to blot it. There will never be any residue that you have to vacuum back over. I'll do it one more time.
Okay.
There really is no other easier way to just simply spray, walk away, go out and have a nice glass of iced tea outside,
Yeah.
and not worry about the spills and the smells that happen in the house.
And you get so much, as you were seeing there, you're
do.
seeing so many different surfaces, carpets, upholstery, pillows, linen, different fabrics, even harder fabrics like plastics. It also removes grass, tomato sauce, salad dressing, and that's kind of oily, red wine, fruit juice,
Soy
makeup,
sauce.
soy sauce, food grease, vegetable oil, coffee, cola, tea, and you know how much tea stains so quickly. Motor oil.
Yes, it does motor oil. Just having this in the garage, if you're starting to, we have some friends that are fixing up their cars. They're buying old cars. They're doing all the work. You're going to get oil all over the place. This is something just to have out in the man cave, out in the garage, have one underneath the kitchen, have it in the bathroom, have it in the RV. It really is. I'm so glad we were able to put this whole little summer configuration. Say you're having a party and someone does that. Okay, that's a horrible spill. Now, I want you guys to watch close. This is the true magic of InstaClean. Look at that. As soon as it sprays, it mobilizes the stain and the smell of almost anything it touches.
Wow.
It penetrates down and it lifts